Good morning and welcome to today's prediction analysis. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe, share the video with friends, and join our Telegram channel. So there's something I want to say real quick. This is the week of cup matches. So, and I mean, you people know very well. I don't think there's anybody who is new to betting, unless maybe you recently started betting. The week of cup matches is always quite unexpected. It's always filled with mixed results. So what I want to say is, if things aren't going as expected, the last thing you should do is panic. Don't panic, right? Make sure you have your capital. Make sure you're able to preserve capital because, I mean, it started with after the international games. Usually, after the international games, which was very, very successful, a lot of things happen behind the scenes. I'm not going to start talking about the things that we already know, the obvious reason. But what I'm trying to say is that there will be stability. So there's going to be stability. Be confident. Don't give up. Because once we start to win, we will win 5, 6 days in a row. So you need to be very confident. You need to be very positive in this difficult moment because everything will be fine. For real, everything will be fine. So we have 4 matches here. And what I would advise you is you can select two, three, or you can play them as they are. In a normal case scenario, all these matches should deliver. But you can use your extra lenses to critique them and select the one you want to select. The first game on the ticket is Benfica against Feyenoord. Benfica is averaging 2.5 goals at home. Right? They hardly play a 1-0 game. Four out of their last 5 matches have produced 2.5 goals. Feyenoord is also averaging 2.5 goals away from home. They score and concede, which is a beautiful thing. Let's see their head to head. Head to head shows that this fixture always produces goals every time they meet, every single time. So what this means is that this is a game that will produce goals. You can expect Benfica to score. You should also expect Feyenoord to also score. So what am I going with? I'm going with over 2 goals. And the odd for over 2 goals is 1.25. The next fixture we have is again from the Europe Champions League. It's Brest against Bayern Leverkusen. This Bayern Leverkusen is so strong. They haven't lost their last 5 meetings, both Champions League and domestic games. In fact, their last 10 games away from home, they've only lost twice. One of the losses came in a club friendly game, which was not a competitive game. So their real loss away from home has been in the Europa League finals when they played Atalanta. So technically speaking, these guys have only lost once competitively. Since the start of this season, they haven't lost any away game away from home. They've done very well away from home, including beating Feyenoord 4-0. What am I saying? The point I'm trying to make is they're a strong team away from home. I mean, even when they played Bayern Munich, they were able to draw Bayern Munich 1-1. So they're not going to lose to this Brest team that is playing its home matches at a different stadium. These things matter. They are playing their home game at a different stadium. I'm not sure why, but it's what is happening. Brest has been excellent as well, but you need to look at the quality of teams that Brest has beaten. They are not on the same level with Bayern Leverkusen. So I'm going with a draw no bet for Bayern Leverkusen. And the odd for a draw no bet for Bayern Leverkusen is 1.18. The next fixture we have is Galatasaray and Elfsborg. So Gala has been a very good team. 5 matches played, 4 wins and 1 draw. Elfsborg away from home, not so strong away from home. 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. And the reason this game will matter for Galatasaray in these Europa League fixtures because when you look at Gala has 4 points. A win today, and they'll move into the top 3 places. And that's something that should excite them. They would definitely like to be in the top 3 or even top 2 of the table. So, given that this is a home game, and game, I think their last Europa League game was a draw. They drew their last game. They want to pick maximum points today, and they have the players, they have the quality, they have and they have a pretty decent coaching crew to get the job done. So, what am I going with today? The prediction is simple. I'm confident that Galatasaray will get the job done against this Elfsborg team that has been very poor. I expect Gala to deliver in 90 minutes. So I'm going with a straight win for Galatasaray. And a straight win for Galatasaray by virtue of two up. So not just any ordinary straight win, but two up. So what that means is if Gala gets to score two goals in a row, this bet is won. So the odd for this is 1.25. And finally, we have Manchester City against Sparta Prague. So City never disappoints. Understandably, they've drawn twice at home. I mean, they drew Inter Milan, which is understandable. Inter Milan is a strong team. They draw Arsenal at home, which is understandable. Arsenal is a strong team. But we are talking about a Sparta Prague team that is from a division or from a league that is very inferior to the English Premier League. So this City team hasn't failed. They haven't failed at all. And the reason this game will matter for Manchester City is because when you check their standings on the table, you see that this Man City team has 4 points, and they know 100% that they should be at the top of the summit. They should be at the top, but they only have 4 points. So this game is a must win for Manchester City. They need to win the game to stamp their dominance in this new competition. So I'm going with a straight win for Manchester City by virtue of two up. So if City scores and if City gets to score two goals in a row, this bet is considered won. So these are the matches we have for you guys, and they give a total of 2.05 odds. And I want to wish you people nothing but the very best. Stake wisely. These are cup matches. Anything is possible. Anything can happen. Thank you very much, guys, and take care.